My name is Tamara, and I am a nurse liaison for Circle of Life, and I have been with them 4.5 years now. I work in the community as a nurse with the hospitals and the clinics and home visits. My role is primarily talking to patients and family when they found out that they need hospice. We talk about options and we talk about how hospice can help, what it is, what it isn't, what are their goals. So you're really having those difficult conversations that nobody looks forward to, but I'm essentially the first person that talks to them about hospice and how to navigate through it. Anytime you meet with families, you don't know what you're walking into, and I had an encounter with an ALS patient who was very, very sick. Daughter lived out of town. He was really struggling with the disease process, and we talked about hospice, and he cried. I cried. And I got an email from the daughter later that just said, "Thank you so much," because this prompted a whole new conversation about, life and death and God and family. And that was really touching to me, because you really don't have any idea when you go to talk to a family what their background is, or what is pulling at their heart, and to know later that you made a difference, and you hope that you make a difference with every single family and patient that you touch. But when you hear that you actually did, it's the best feeling ever. It's why we're here. The funny thing about me coming to Circle of Life, being a nurse is a second career for me. And I decided I just wanted to give back and do something good. Went to, nursing school, and I was the oldest one in the room. Things like that. But there was a Circle of Life liaison at the time that came in and talked to our class. And from that moment on, I knew that I wanted to work for Circle of Life. I went to work in the hospital for a while, went to work in oncology, knowing that hospice was where I wanted to be. And there were so many signs for me to move to hospice that, you get comfortable in a job and you think, "Oh, I'm not ready yet." But it chooses you and it pulls you in. And I'm so thankful that it did, because, this is exactly where I want to be. And little did I know I'd be taking the role of the person who initially came to see us in nursing school. I was like, yeah, that's my thing.